Okay, I wanted to explore two questions to help us with some introductory financial accounting concepts. First, we'll look at this question, and I have the answer and the explanation covered up. So let's read it and get started. A group of potential investors in A&E Software are reviewing the firm's statement of cash flows. The investors are specifically focusing on whether A&E is able to generate net cash by selling its software products. So on the statement of cash flows, the cash flows from what activities section would address this issue. Now, hopefully by now you understand that a statement of cash flows breaks out cash flow from operations, from investing activities, and from financing activities. And since A&E Software sells software, the area that the investors would want to focus on to answer this question, how much cash and how are they doing in generating cash from selling its software products, that's its principal business. So let me slide this away. And we see that the cash flows from the operating activities section would address this issue. Now, why is that the case? Because the cash flow from operating activities, the cash flows from operating activities, would help the investors determine whether the firm is able to generate net cash inflows from selling its goods and services. Okay, let's tackle the second question next. Okay, so now you see the second question, which says, which of the four financial statements is the second to be prepared? All right, well, in your understanding of accounting, by now you should understand that the order in which the financial statements are prepared is the income statement first, then the statement of retained earnings, then the balance sheet, and finally the statement of cash flows. And the reason that order matters is because the financial statements are interrelated, which means we need information from one statement to be used to prepare the next statement. Okay? So we need to know what net income was for the period. Let me move this off in order to compute the statement of retained earnings. Once we have the statement of retained earnings prepared, it gives us ending retained earnings balance, and we need that to put together the balance sheet. The ending balance sheet information, particularly the cash account, and also net income, are required when we prepare a statement of cash flows using the indirect method. All right, so what's the explanation? The explanation is the statement of retained earnings is the second statement to be prepared since it depends on information from the first prepared statement, and then it provides information for the statements that get prepared after that. Okay, I hope you found these concepts and this presentation helpful to you.